was diagnosed with breast cancer December 2008. I actually had 3 phases of treatment that I went through: chemotherapy, a double mastectomy, as well as 30 sessions of radiology.
I had a lumpectomy, double mastectomy, and chemotherapy.
I went through a bone marrow transplant at UCSF, and also went through some back surgery there.
I developed colon cancer in April of 2003, was in remission after chemotherapy for 2 years, and then it came back 4 years ago, and I've been in chemo ever since. I go every week, and for 3 weeks on and 1 week off, which is very tough to deal with.
When I did the chemotherapy, I took a leave of absence from my job and stayed home because I didn't feel well.
Your muscles are very limp. You have no endurance, you have no strength whatsoever.
When you have cancer, you kind of tend to think about it 24/7 when you're trying to deal with chemotherapy and pain.
We're always feeling fatigued, and anything that's something that can help you get past that is a good thing.
One of the most striking things that has occurred to me about private practice of oncology is how important it is to have a holistic approach to caring for patients. That there's science, there's medicine, and there's a sense of well-being that's so essential to the healing process and recovery of patients.
Western medicine is very good at what it does. It's very good at killing the cancer. But there has to be another medicine that comes in to support the patient themselves.
I think that's where these complementary therapies are now being increasingly accepted and utilized. Acupressure, acupuncture, meditation, guided imagery, therapeutic massage. These sort of provide that extra element, that extra coping element, healing element that standard medical care may not provide.
I'm a dual cancer survivor. I had ovarian and uterine cancer, and I tried these therapies for the first time in my life while I was going through the chemotherapy, and that's how that's when you know that they make a significant difference. Our foundation helps people with cancer in the Tri-Valley area, in 5 cities specifically: Pleasanton, Livermore, Dublin, San Ramon, and Danville. We're a local foundation. We're a 100% volunteer organization, and what we do is we provide financial assistance to folks living with cancer, battling the disease, and it's all cancers, male, female, young and old, and we want them to access therapies that will help them alleviate the side effects of chemotherapy and radiation.
In this area, Sandra's work and the foundation's work has been pioneering. We all know insurances don't pay for these, even though now there's increasing literature to support that actually these improve outcomes in cancer patients. And I think that's where this foundation has done a tremendous job. Patients can now access all of these therapies right close to home.
I see this work as a form of holistic stress management, which allows people that are undergoing chemotherapy or radiation a way to de-stress.
We find the human touch to have a very healing character, particularly to help them relieve the pain and of the chemotherapy and the drugs that they take.
We try and treat the whole person holistically and provide a warm and welcoming environment for them.
It's just this deep level of healing, and you start seeing positive results right away.
It's very interesting to see a patient who comes through into my office their first time. Sometimes it's very difficult for them to make it through from the front door to my office because they're so depleted and debilitated. And after receiving acupuncture, it is amazing to see them being able to walk at a normal pace and being able to sit in the chair normally, converse, and there's a light in their eyes again, and there's rosiness coming into their cheeks, and you know, there's that vitality starts to come back. The person they're actually blooming before your eyes.
Because of the foundation, I tried these healing therapies. I would not have thought of that on my own. They brought all those options to me and motivated me to make the phone calls to get the therapies, and they have helped me 100%.
Not only are they doing this work because that's truly helping cancer patients, but they're doing it with such a selfless passion, which is what a cancer patient sees.
You really do feel encouraged, you feel hopeful, you walk out feeling like this will help your healing.
I have been able to relax and kind of go to those places that can put my mind at ease, and I think that actually your strength and everything comes from inside, and I think that's helped a lot.
I really like it because it takes me away from that particular moment that I'm in to where I can reflect and relax and heal.
It's just a little bit of a bright spot, and cancer patients need that. They need something nice to look forward to.
Hope for me is really what gets me through, and I truly believe that the Sandra J Healing Foundation is what has helped me come through this process with very limited side effects, and I'm very, very happy and thankful and vibrant because of it.